Okay, so welcome to the Elder Scrolls Oblivion episode 130. I have no clue where I did in the last one because it was so long ago. I can't even remember when it was now. Probably the start of this month. Or the end of last month, I'm not sure. Start of this month, I want to say.
Head on.
But anyway, I haven't done a video since the 13th. It's now the 27th. I'm going to go and do a quest straight away. I'm not going to mess around. Need to get my character leveled up. I need to make sure I've got things repaired as well.
How goes it?
Put my back up on. Yeah, I need to make sure I've got things repaired, so that's something I want to do right now. Okay, that's 92, right? That's good enough. What about my... Ah, there we go, both 100. That's perfect. Do I have... I remember wanting to buy repair hammers. I'm not even sure if I did. Yep, got 31. So whatever we do in this episode today, we can, you know, all these items we pick up, we can repair them and get things. That is cool. So do these planets have names on you then? What? I thought it was two, like, I thought it was like two moons, or like a planet near and a moon. Yeah, there we go. How cool is that? That'd actually be weird. Like, you know, with the Earth, if it was like think about it, if it was Earth there, Sun, Moon, right? Then another planet, like, really visible, because you can't, you can't see any of the planet, can you? I thought Mars wasn't that far. What does Mars look like then? Is that just a dot? I don't believe that. That's bullshit. No way humans will ever go there. I don't even think they've ever been on the moon. Anyway, let's just get into this. No time for conspiracy theories yet. Right? I must have started a quest. Right. I remember what we was doing in the last episode. We was doing a quest, and I said, right, we can do that in the next one. Well, it's the next one now, so we can do it right now. And I know for a fact that there's going to be enemies down there. Am I prepared? No, I'm not. Well, I'm not prepared. I probably don't even have any potions, and I might struggle. But that doesn't matter. Alright, we can use all our stupid tactics, and we can get out of this. Right, we can get out of this. Where's let me make sure I got that. My comb. Right. Oh yeah, and I mean, I did say at some point in this playthrough that I am gonna do this without shaving my hair. I don't think that's gonna happen. I'm gonna go back bald soon in a few days. So when it's December again, I might be bald. Right? You found Rial. Right? Now that's obviously this place I'm stood right now, and right, we've got things on us. Right? There's an ogre and a bee. Now I'm kind of pissed off a little bit. I think ogres are pretty difficult, so we just want a quick save straight away. And that's one thing. This might crash as well, right? At some point, this might crash. Okay. Just want to keep quick saving. So if we can get our blade skill up a few times, probably level up in this episode, and we will probably get a higher strength, which we desperately need. That's exactly why I quick save. Oh yeah, by the way, got a cup of tea. So yeah, go make yourself a cup of tea. Right, quick save. Yeah, we're gonna just take out this ogre. This should be nice. This should be nice. Let me make sure my recording is recording. Yep. He's gonna do a bigger lunge, right? Alright, there we go. There we go. So I think now that our blade skill would have increased, yep. And that's basically all we want to do. I mean, I think there is something else. Right, as you know, that there's endurance as well, and that's like just as crucial as strength. That's probably more important, actually. I think. Because that might be the one you, like, how much damage you can actually take as well. And stuff, and how quick your health goes back up. Loads of different things come into play with that one. But yeah, we want to figure out how we actually get that up, because I've forgotten. But I have gore. I don't know. Oh crap, we're gonna die. Gonna die. Yeah, I've got the strategy guide behind me, so I'm really curious to see if it tells you how to do things. Like, I wonder if it's got any tips and tricks in there. Like, I doubt it, just because it would have been made before the game came out. But they don't, you know, I feel like they don't really know all the tips and tricks. I feel like random Chinese people work that out on their own, and Japanese. I don't know, they seem to be smarter, don't they? French people would never do that. They just wouldn't have the intelligence. And I'm not being racist, I'm just saying. Right. Oh yeah, and it's the 27th of November, so my Christmas app will be coming back out. Maybe in the next Oblivion video. Depends if I don't do it soon, another one. Oh yeah, because this video is going to probably be out tomorrow, on the 28th. So yeah, next Oblivion video, most likely, I will have a Christmas app, which is great. Christmas is awesome, and this time I'm going to definitely try and get a Christmas tree. Aha, right, there we go, that's exactly what we wanted. Right, to meditate. Right, see, even though this takes ages, this is exactly what I want, right? And ogres seem to be the best things, right? Now, what you don't want to fight, those big crocodile things. The Daedroths, yeah, the Daedroths, don't want to fight them. They're awful to fight. I just find it funny how much you have to fucking hit them. Yeah, we could do hand to hand, but I feel like this long blade is pretty effective. Well, it's not effective at all, is it? But it's effective for what we need it to be effective for. Definitely not effective for damaging. Right, there we go, a little quick save. Right. Let's see what blade level we are. Let me remind myself. I know we would have looked last episode, but obviously I can't remember. Right. Blade is 59. Now, I think it's getting boosted by either the Shrouded Armor or the Shrouded Red. So, yeah, that fortifies it by 8, right? So and that by 2. So we've got a fortify of 10 on it. So our blade is 49 right now. That is low, but that's quite high considering we haven't used it that much. We've just been using the summons. Like, I've had it equipped, like, you know, like all the time, but I just never need to use it. I get like a odd 8 in like here and there, but yeah. I definitely took it the wrong way, didn't I? To do this playthrough. Oh yeah, I might do an Ocarina of Time video after this one as well. Maybe, right? And where am I on Ocarina of Time? I'm about to go into not Death Mountain, like the other bit, right? It's just like the first bit when you're young. I'm on that bit. Now, how did he not hit me there? I'm pretty certain he more or less hit me. Oh, the cuts and nicks from long practice sessions with all manner of blades. As its benefits, you are now a journeyman with blade weapons. Your sidestep power attack has a chance to disarm your opponent. Press and hold attack, or move your left or right to use his power attack. Fucking beautiful. Right, so that means we're level 50 then, right? So maybe I don't think I'm gonna say we don't get the next like level, like so you can go like apprentice, where all you know, all those levels. I don't think we get the next one to like level 70 or 65, something like that. Maybe even 75. Might be every 25 levels. That is good, nonetheless. So I'm just thinking, like, when we get into Sankato, I think how fucking annoying that's gonna be. I could spawn my summon, but I really, really need my blade skill up. I need my hand-to-hand skill up too, but anything I'll do at this point, and this is working, so. And besides, we do want to actually beat the game, so. I know we need to get a level 100 hand-to-hand, but we do also need to get like level 80 odd, 90 odd on the blade. There we go, and we killed it. 400 hits later, and I think we got 4 blade increases now. That is good. If we could do that every time, we would get that up very, very fast, right? So we've got 10 boosts, so we're level 51 blade, halfway there. Iron Athletics. So we're gonna get one of those messages too on that. I mean, yeah. So we're gonna get interrupted again. All right. So getting back over to you now. I'm pretty certain my sword is gonna be fucking demolished. Oh my god, it's gone through the entire thing. Now I'm not even sure that we can repair it because of the level of it. Oh no, we can't. So that's perfect. Right, and I'm gonna say no because it's Daedric that it takes way more repair items. No, that's even better because you know it's yeah. You know what I mean? It's way better because if it was an iron one, it would do it really quick, right? But because it's a better weapon, it takes more, and we can level up more. That's exactly what I want to know. I want to know what armor. What's our armor? Armorer. Is there armor? Skills or armor skill? I'm not sure. I really can't see it there. Am I just blind? Armor, right, there we go. We're very, very low level on that. Very low. But if we can get her up, we can start doing the enchanted ones. Then I think our levels will just start to rapidly go up and then. Now, in here, there's going to be like a cave. Alright, fuck. We've been seen and probably by that bit. Now, that's not good at all. But he can't get up here, so we should be okay. I forgot what I was saying. Right, this is the bit. Right. It could kill us. It could. Right. Yeah, I forgot what I was saying. Probably something about leveling up. Oh, like the armor and shit. Like, yeah, I don't know if I was saying about it. It probably got faster once we do it on already enchanted things. Probably just have to buy some more. Right, summon again. No, yeah, so it's still very good to get our summon up. So there is a higher one that we can get than this. I think he might look the same, but he's just better. No, that's obviously what we're gonna want as well. Oh shit! You fucking bastard! My summon hit him up there. Right, he's dead. Any of that bit? Oh no, he's not. Okay, there we go. And see if we look at the magic in the bottom left corner. It doesn't go down that much now. But that's because we've. What have we leveled? What do you have to level up? Like something to do with your brain. The brain one, I think. That makes it so you don't use as much, I think. Concentration is skill increase. That's good. So what is our level then? Progress to next level. All right, we can't see because we need a meditate, but we'll do that when we go back. Right. Oh fuck! Was it that? Oh dear. So I'm not even sure where that was. Right. So okay, it was not very far back. I wonder what he's saying. I wonder if it's a real woods or they just made up Elder Scrolls woods. Interesting. Yeah, I think I seen that as well. Todd Howard said I suppose Elder Scrolls 6 is miles away, which is good. I'm the only person happy for that. I just think the longer, the better, right? Now you might think that's stupid, but and because the thing is, right, is because it's just since 2011 they haven't made it, but it's not just that. They haven't even. It's not like they've been developing the game since 2011. They've probably been developing it since like 2019 or something, 2018, maybe 2017, maybe 2016. Well, you know, it wouldn't have been that long. And I think it was stopped as well. You know, so it's no point having a rushed game out. I mean, I wish the graphics were still like this. I mean, think how many Elder Scrolls games we could have had. Could have been probably on like Elder Scrolls 11 right now. Unbelievable. I don't give a fuck about GTA. I hope that gets cancelled. I don't even care. It's gonna be fucking terrible. I know it. And to be honest, I'd rather a Red Dead Redemption 3 or a Bully 2. Fuck Rockstar. They piss me off. Making bang average games all the fucking time. I'm talking about bang average. You know what I mean. Yeah, those tigers are fucking scary. Or lions, wherever the fuck they are. Scary. Scary, scary. Right, so... we kind of want to sneak past that. Why can't I see myself? Why am I invisible? I'm not sure, actually. I'm really, really not sure. Okay, that was weird. Right, so we want to go around this way, but we want to make sure we miss that mountain line because that would be just disastrous. It's just see how fast they are? We ain't outrunning that. And plus, we're not going to get any hits on it. Right. Oh fuck! You know, you could just see them staring at you. You know they can see you. And that's one thing that pisses me off about this game. The fact that they didn't release a physical soundtrack for it. I think that's one of the things that pisses me off the most. You know, loads of games had soundtracks released with them. Why did this one not? I would have bought that. I probably would have bought like 10 of them. Then again, they probably would be very expensive, wouldn't they? Yeah. That's one thing I hate with new games, with the fact they all have digital soundtracks. Why do I want a digital soundtrack for? What the fuck am I going to do with that? I forgot it anyway. They're in the game files. They basically sell you nothing on those new deluxe editions, the digital deluxe editions. They sell you something that you already have access to, which is bullshit. It's like this game. You can just go. Is it like Steam apps? And then you just go down. It's just there. Go on Oblivion. It's just there. You can just access the files, get the soundtrack, copy, paste, put it in a folder wherever. Bang, you got it. The entire soundtrack. Or you just these are all on Spotify, so you do that. See, like Morrowind isn't on Spotify for some reason, even though it's the same composer. I still don't understand that. Because the Morrowind soundtrack is very, very good. Also. Right, so we're going to quick save. But now this is annoying. I think this fight is going to be annoying. Anyways, yeah, is he like a boss fight? But like sort of. But he's going to be maxed out. He's going to be... Oh, I've arrived at Borealstone Cave. It's going to be like full Daedric armor. And there's probably nothing I can do about it. Other than run and scream. So what's it going to be? I can't remember, but I hope he gives us a fucking option. Right. Alright, so, you know, he seems to be like glass armor, but I'm pretty certain he was glass armor the last time he was here. Right, so, I mean, he's just going to say that he's going to kill us, isn't he?
Congratulations. I had a feeling you would catch on sooner or later. Leaving that journal behind was a stupid mistake on my part. I saw you enter Olaf's tap and tack before I could get there, and I knew that I had to sneak out of Ruma somehow. It was only a matter of time before
they say that, but they never figured
it out. No,
it's just bullshit. You've never done that. You was never in Ruma. You've always been in here. That's what you was programmed to do. You fucking... Okay, anyway. You will not surrender then.
Certainly not. Fuck. I'm surprised carriers didn't send the entire city watch up here. But then I would have seen that coming, I suppose. I expected to lay low for a while and then be on my way.
He's talking nice.
I underestimate.
Maybe we'll have an option, because I can't be
choice.
I can't be bothered to fight.
Either I fight you now and have a chance at freedom, or I surrender and rot in a city dungeon. I prefer the chance for freedom.
Fuck.
Yes, I suppose it is. Well then, we've talked
I'm gonna
enough.
back.
Only one of us will walk out of here alive this day.
Save straight
Good luck.
away. Well, at least he's like kind of, you know, friendly. Right, so what we want to do is actually just get the fuck out of here. But we've got to watch. We don't. Oh, I've located Rainer with Borealstone Cave. He refused to surrender, choosing instead to attack me.
I was forced to kill him to defend myself. I can now recover the artifact mentioned in Gelborn's journal from the chest.
Right, so I think that is a glitch, right? So I was going to say we have to avoid the mountain lion, but it's not a glitch. It's like if you do summon, sometimes as soon as you go out, they die immediately. You know, the enemy they're going for, which that is very, very good, and that makes things very good. See, look, they wouldn't have got there that quick, do you know what I mean? But what this gives us now is it gives us a new Daedric Claymore, which is very good. See, look, he didn't take any damage, so it's just a glitch, which is a very, very good glitch. Especially for this hardcore playthrough, right? We want to take all the keys, we'll take the gold. There's also going to be a chest in here, like a few of them, I think. Right, the waterlogged chest.
Opening the waterlogged chest with all 3 keys, I discovered the artifact to be an amulet. It seems fairly unremarkable, and I am unsure of its function. I think I should bring it back to Erling Lyrian and see what she wants me to do with it.
Who's that? That's Brad and Lyrian's wife. Yeah. So we take that. Oh, that's cool. So you need 3 locks, but there's only 1 lock on there. That's bullshit. Unless it's like a function where you put one in, then the other, and like some sort of order. But I doubt it. Bullshit. Left or right? So we may as well just do this. I didn't actually see how much gold that was then, but it looked like it was a bit, you know, quite a bit. And that can go in my chest for later in the game. So, yeah, that's it. Let's get out. And this is going to be a quest done. And it actually didn't take long, did it? Because, you know, we was doing that bit with the ogre, which we could have avoided. But yeah, we've done it already off to a very good start. Probably one of the best starts to this playthrough so far, in terms of leveling up and shit. Right, so what we want to do now, we want to go back there. We want to talk to that woman, finish the quest, get a reward if we get one, and then go to the inn and sleep. Now, I think we actually have a house, so maybe we can go to the house and sleep. But it's always cooler doing it in what's there, Olav's Tack and Tap. Way cooler. I don't have much tea left. Right, I just like Broom. So who is that supposed to be then? It's a shame you can't get up on top of those bits. I feel like if they made, you know, when they remastered it, why didn't they do stuff like that? When they actually expand and make things like cooler features instead of just doing nothing. Oh yeah, that's one thing I want to buy. I want to buy the remaster version and do a playthrough of that on YouTube too. So maybe I'll do that after this. Yeah. That'll be interesting. Turtle Touch's remastered adventure. That'll be cool. Right, so what we want to do now is get back down there, right? If you remember, we've also got the Mage's Guild still intact, right? We didn't mess around with that. Well, by mess around, I mean we haven't progressed in, you know, like so far in it. I think. Well, let me just make sure on that. I can't remember if that was on the remastered version or. Oh no, it would be on this version. Yeah, when we talk about it. I finished the remastered version straight away. Right, so yeah, we've got this, and we've also got the Dark Brother, and it's just something that's by choice. It's not that I can't do it; it's by choice because I want to keep both of them. I just think it's cool. That's actually where we're gonna go after this. We'll go to the Dark Brotherhood. We'll see if we've got I was gonna say see if we've got money from the thing, but yeah, that would be if we finished it all. No, never mind. We're gonna go there anyway, and we're just for the sake of going there. Because we've got the quick access point now, I think. Well, I think we do anyway, by the well. Last time that, right? So, what do we? No, we need to go and finish the quest. What am I doing?
I was praying for your swift.
All right.
What news do you bring? Long ago, I made a promise to Braden. I promised to
Oh, yeah, I
never
can't find the
reveal to
remote.
anyone
Change the
what I'm
colour of the
about to
lights.
reveal to you now. However, because you've avenged his unjust death, I feel that Braden would understand why I'm breaking that pact. Braden told me about this amulet when they first brought it home from whatever distant land it came from. He never really trusted anyone else in the group, and before he secured the treasure in that cave, he had a special enchantment placed upon it. The magic masks the true identity of the item. All it takes is a simple command word, and the amulet would be restored to its true state.
I wonder if this would be any good for us. Like, I want something that boosts endurance. That would be good. Or like strength.
No. He always feared this day would come. He left me knowledge of that word in the event that he died, and I came into possession of the keys. If the other members of Braden's group were still alive, and I on my deathbed, only then would I pass the knowledge on to them. If you'd give me that amulet, I would like to show you what you've recovered.
Right, so I'm pretty certain she just said that the like, you know, so that person was just fighting. Well, yeah, we didn't really fight him. We have to kill more of them. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Thank you. I will now speak the word.
Oh no, I was just gonna do it. Oh, okay.
Here is the
Oh, no.
amulet back.
She was saying,
It's
but
as
the
beautiful
one who
as
killed
it
him.
was the day I remember seeing it long ago.
I want to see what we get for this.
I want
as well.
you to keep it, as I have no use for this anymore. I'm certain that's what I want.
I should just fucking
And
sell
I'm
it straight away,
certain
shouldn't
that's
I?
what Braden
If it's
would
crap,
want.
I'm gonna sell it straight away.
I thank you from the bottom of my heart. I hope that the amulet helps keep you safe on whatever roads you may travel. I'm glad he's dead.
That is a horrible thing to say. It is a
but
horrible
I think
thing
you
to say.
understand.
No, I don't. That's not a nice thing to say.
Justice has been
At all.
done.
Find Jesus. Find Jesus. Find Oblivion Jesus. Find Talos. Dumbass. Right. I want to see what that mundane piece of shit does now. Oh, that's what it is. A philastery of lithiness. Fortified speed. That's actually quite cool. But fortified speed is not as good as fortified strength. So I'm going to keep that anyway, just in case. You know, like those ones where we need to run. Bang, bang, bang. Yeah, well, that's what we kind of wanted there. I mean, I'm not even sure where our speed is. Yeah, no, but it will mix a lot quicker. Right. Now, we want to sleep, right? Now, I'm not even sure if I do have a bed in my house. That's what I want to check. Because we haven't got furnishings yet. How much gold? I probably haven't got a lot of gold either. Not sure. Honestly, not sure. 5,000, right? So, no, I don't think we don't have enough. Have I got a bed? I don't even think I do. I don't think there's any furnishings down here, to be honest, at all. Oh no, there is a bed, right? So that's perfect. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna save, just in case I've been bitten and I turned into a vampire, and we're gonna do this now. Of course, we need to choose luck. So let's just get on with this. I thought I don't know. It's just. You know, it's just like a thing that randomly happens, you know. And we haven't even got a portion of cure fucking disease. Right, so I'm gonna have to go now. Now I'm gonna have to go to my house in Bravel. Yep. No, I'm not. I'm gonna go to the Mages Guild. Usually they have them, but then sometimes they don't. Now that gets on my nerves when they don't. Right, so
You've got a real bounce to your step.
I hope
hopefully, if not, I think I might have kept one.
May I interest you in some of my
Cure disease, yeah, there we go. So we're gonna get 3 of them. Kind of don't really care about anything else at the moment. Because we're gonna loot loads anyway. And I want to do that one Daedric Shrine now. I forgot which one there is. But it's the one where I was episode 52. And yeah, you can get like fucking hundreds of healing potions. It's very good. Right, so now all I want to do is that. Now we can go back in my house. And we can level up. Now, I'm not... I want to know what the bar will be after as well, because we did do a few more skill things. Right. Oh, only a +2? Oh, fuck it. Okay. Right, so we want to do strength, luck. Right, it affects the total magical use. Goes in skill of alchemy. Right. Agility. I know that's just a +1. It don't feel worth it, is it? Just getting a +1. I don't know what to choose actually, because I don't really need that. Because we use conjuration so much, that's going to go... actually, I'm going to use that because at a certain point we're going to... yeah, we're going to be maxed out, aren't we, on the conjuration. There's not going to be a lot of ways we can level up like that. Because, well, we won't be using it so often. Right. So on the bars there, so maybe if we get into a lot of fights and stuff, we could get back up there again. Right, so let's get out. And now we want to go back to the Dark Brotherhood and Chaidenal. Now I want to check the well first. I want to know if we've got that. Or I might be thinking we got it, but that might be after we accept the quest. Like it might be like a quick. They might tell you a quicker way to get down there to kill them all. But can we kill them all? Like, did we activate it? So I go down there now and start killing them all. Will it let me? It might actually, maybe it will. Oh, why walk when you can run? Has always been your motto. Now the miles of running and hours of swimming have paid off. You are a journeyman of athletics. Your rate of fatigue regeneration when running is increased by 50%. Oh, well, thanks. Great, that's what I wanted. So it's probably, I'm probably like way off level 50 on all the other things, and I'm probably way off level like 75. So you will have to hear that crap for ages.
Well met.
Yeah, I'm not sure if we actually activated that quest. Let me just make sure. All right, so we must accept it. So we haven't accepted it. Okay, so that's all right. So we know where it is. It's to go and see Lucy and LeChance. Then Lucy and LeChance gets us to come kill these. What we can also do is go and get those poison apples, if I remember as well. Yeah, we'll do that after we leave this place. Now, what I want to do, I want to go and talk to the one who hates us. Right? We want to go and, we'll go and see what he has. I'm not sure. He's usually in the training place. He's never usually in the living quarters, but we'll have a look. You never know. Oh, no. It's night now.
You again. I thought I made it clear
he still
I'm
hates
not
us.
looking for a friend. If you're here to buy or sell something, get on with it already.
Well,
again.
yeah. We do want to buy.
Cities. I don't have all day. Hurry it up.
Okay, that's not that bad. Fortify hand to hand. That's pretty good. Alright, sun damage to 8 points and stuff. So that's very good, but only at night. Right, we're gonna obviously buy lockpicks.
A bargain.
And we'll get the repair hammers. Yep, pretty good. Invisibility. No, they could be good, but I'm not sure I actually won. No, actually, I will get them, and I'll get the strong one. Right, what's chameleon do? I'm not sure what that is. Look
You
at that.
bought that for a song.
That's really good as well. Portion of paralysis, but I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking like for the end of the game, would he be you know, the main boss, Manka Cameron, would he be too powerful to avoid that? I'm gonna buy it, and I'm gonna put it straight in my chest.
Off blind.
Yeah, that's what I'm
I
gonna do.
hope you're happy with yourself.
Okay, so
Just
yeah. So I was also wondering. So when you kill him, you don't. I don't think you get to take his
Buy
actual
cities.
inventory, do
I
you?
don't-
So if you don't buy
buy
these whilst they're
cities.
here,
I don't have all
they
day.
kind of like lost then forever.
Buy cities.
Unless you reload
I
the
don't
city.
have all day. Hurry it up.
Is that any good? I don't think 10 health points is a lot. So. Okay, that might not be that bad. I'm gonna buy that. I'm gonna buy that. Now that's something I want, and that's illusion. I know our illusion is pretty low. Paralyzed for 2 seconds on target. Now that's good as well. Right. I know we need to get these things up, but for later in the game, if we can master all these things, it would just be fucking great. I kind of also want those two for the mysticism skill. Now it's going to take a while to get both of these to work, obviously, but that's pretty good. Night dive for 150 seconds and stuff. That's not that bad. Okay, we'll get that as well. I know I spent a lot, but I'm gonna buy that too because it's cheap, and I'm also gonna get that. Right, so we spent a lot of money there. I'm not sure. Only has 400. There's no point selling my glass armor and stuff too.
Smelling ape.
Yeah, so now we may as well get out. That's all I wanted. I just want to talk to him. Claymore of burning. Am I being watched? We may as well take that Salah. Yeah, and that. Right. And that, I'm not sure. Yeah, we're not even stealing because we've done, you know, because we are part of this and they trust us. Okay, right, so that's pretty good. Pretty good. Alright, let's talk to her. I'm not even sure we can actually get anything else.
Yes, dearest brother.
No, we can just talk to
Good
him.
luck, brother. I hope you don't get killed.
So now we're going to go get the poison apples. Right.
Greetings, Dunmer.
Oh, greetings. Right, yeah. We want to go. Yeah, do you know what? Just fucking walk up there. It's close enough, right? But this right. And I don't know. I think this would be a good thing if we bump into just a standard wolf on the path, right? If it's a mountain lion, I'm gonna be pissed, right? Mountain lions can be quite annoying. I can't remember when the last time I recorded an Oblivion video now. Did I have beer? Whatever I had Corona? I'm not even sure if I would have had Corona, to be honest. That might have been the video before. Right, so it looks like it's gonna be something. It's usually something like a beer, isn't it? Actually, it's usually right here, but I think maybe it's just not spawning. Oh, the music's so good. I might just listen to this playlist on Spotify later. I need to start listening to this again. It's great. It's very good. Right. So there was no enemies here. So we'll go there and we'll just get our poison apples. And then we'll go back to Bruma and sell some things. But then after we go to Bruma... No, actually we might go back to my house first. Right, can I harvest anything here? We may as well since we're... Right. We want to look in this. Now we might have to pick locker. Nope. There we go. Another 10. Right, there we go. That's perfect. Yeah. So considering these like this. Yeah, this loot. I was gonna say there's gonna be loot inside them. So there's also this is in there. All right. So that's maybe that one doesn't regenerate. I think it. I swear it does though sometimes. Maybe some of them have a longer waiting period. See, that's obviously we would have taken things like that. You know, what was in that chest? It just seems like certain things have longer waiting periods. There's, you know, there's probably never any point going down there. I don't think I wouldn't have been through there for ages since I'd done it for the first time on the 360. You know, so sometime in 2019 that's the last time I went through there. Right, so rope ladder to the Nibne Basin. I don't think I've ever said that. Alright. Now we want to get Bravel. And we want to go back to my house. Right. This way.
Good evening.
Yeah, I keep thinking I really want to start series on Skyrim, but I just feel like it would just be stupid to do it whilst I'm, whilst I'm doing this game. I feel like there's no point crossing them over. I need to finish this game quick though to do that. But then when I've done that, I'm gonna say, oh, I wish I didn't finish it so quick. So I may as well just take my time. What we want to do is make sure we put the potion of poison in. Yeah, put poison of paralysis in here because we don't want to accidentally use it. It's always good to have cure disease on you, so I'm gonna keep that. Get rid of that. Gonna get rid of that, and gonna do that. I'm gonna keep one of them though. Gonna keep one of them. I think this is our ingredient chest, so I'm gonna want to put the ogre's teeth in there. What's this? This is just, well, this is basically everything, isn't it? See, we've got a lot of stuff which we can go and sell. I'm not actually sure we want to go and sell things right now. So what I want to do, I'm gonna wait. No, I was just taking things then when no, yeah, we want to put things in there. So I'm gonna put the things in there, even that, because we don't need that, so, right now. And to be honest, if we're running, it's just not gonna. I'm not gonna even think about it anyway. Right, bow of curses. That could be good. Claim. Well, where are we using? Right, that's what we picked up. What we can sell. So we're gonna sell that in the future one. Yeah, that can be sold too. But we want to go to that place where we can get like 1,000 for at least. Yeah, that's okay then. If we, okay, I'm not sure if we've actually got anything else. Yeah, wait, we're carrying a lot of stuff, aren't we? Where are we carrying? Oh yeah. Now I remember what we're carrying. Okay, I'll just keep that bone in my inventory because we can sell it, can't we? Well, just give her away, like, I can't be bothered to drop it somewhere. Right, so what I want to do now is probably another mission, but I don't know which one, because what was the last one? That was just a random quest whenever I'm around the town, and I feel like the other one, if we do the other one, I think we'd run it too long. Where's the time? See, it's not even late. The time is like, what was it? Yeah, 8:15. But I'm really fucking tired, so I don't know. Don't really want to be on here very long, especially if I'm going to do another video after this. But yeah, what we want to do now is just continue on our path of improving our character, right? And what I'm going to do, I'm going to check my book. I want to see just if it says anything. Right. Here's my book. Right, I'm gonna read it. Alright, there's an index. Oh, look at that, they got vampire cure, but I swear I've done that. Because I was like so far into the game, I was just like getting on with it, but I remember when I was doing I'm not even sure if I did do the cure, actually. I don't even think I did. I remember. No, I didn't do it on the 360. I just put up with it. But it's annoying when like there's enemies around and you can't wait and stuff. And then if you accidentally like trap yourself like outside of a cave, you know, and then it's, you know, if it's day and you're battling in a cave, then you have to run out to avoid the enemies. But it's day, so you're gonna boot. Like when you get so far, the bar just goes down like, and you're dead. So you've got a few seconds to respond. That's where it can catch you out, and it gets very annoying. But when I was playing, before I started my very first Oblivion playthrough on YouTube, I was at another account and I accidentally done it. I made too much progress, I think, and I didn't want to think, so I just think I looked at a video on how to do it. Pretty annoying, but yeah, you need to get like, there's like a place you can go, is like outside like one of those broken castles, and you just gotta keep going back there, like, and just maybe waiting a few days, then going to pick like the, what is it? Maybe like the purple flower, I think. You need like 3 different things, like a lot of them, like 15 things. Oh shit, I might actually be thinking of, that might be out to get back into the fucking Mages Guild. I don't know, there's just like a lot. So you don't accidentally want to attack someone in the Mages Guild, by the way, or steal from them or anything. And if you do, reload your saves straight away. Because it's fucking irritating. What the hell? This book is like, it's fucking so much on you on the index. Wait a second. I've just thought of something, right? So, on Oblivion, why on the box does it say Xbox Live? What Xbox Live feature do you need for this game? There is no Xbox Live feature on this game. It should be like, where is it? I mean, I would show that one, but I was gonna show that again. But if it's got like a sticker on it, have I got, oh, Bully. Right, let me show you Bully. It's perfect this time. See, it should be like that, right? So it doesn't say Xbox Live in the corner. Yeah, and then if you open the disc as well, because there is no Xbox Live features on Bully. Right, but yeah, shouldn't Oblivion be like that? Or is it the marketplace? It's probably because of marketplace content, isn't it? But then again, this is the game of the year edition. You've already got the content. There's no screen you can access, is there, in the game that brings up download content? I don't think. Why is there online? There is no, I believe there is no online feature on it. Wouldn't it say on the back? No, it just says players 1, like content download. Does that say content download? Ah, it must be because of content download. Yeah, it must be because of content download. It's like a thing there across the back. The little orange one. See? That one doesn't have it. It must be. Yeah, it must be. That. Let me find a different game. Yeah, see, look, that one says live. And I know that's not live, and that's his content download, but I'm pretty certain that does not have any content to download. They probably just abandoned the game. Transformers is there. Yeah, so yeah, that's where it is. So the single player games, which is just one player and stuff, they only have live if they have download content. Like this games like this didn't have download content. Wait, hang on. Why is this fascinating me so much? I want to check that. The Godfather game, right? No, that game. I don't have it. I sold it before. That game, I swear it doesn't have the live thing, and that game did have download content. So how the fuck did that work? Were they just lazy, or was it random? Does that have live? Oh no, see, look, that's another one. Does that have? No, that doesn't say either. Oh, fucking Microsoft, they're confusing. They are confusing. Alright, I was looking through the fucking book, weren't I? What am I even looking at? Up to level up? Yeah. I just want to know if it's like anything we can do that's just like easier. But I don't want to look online because that's gay. I want to look in a book. But if he doesn't tell me, I don't care. Right? This book's still very cool. Because it's kind of like looking through the menus on the game, isn't it? It's like the same tech, like, you know, the same fonts, same background. Pretty cool. Oh, look how cool the maps are in there. It's like just like a detailed like thing of where things are. Some of the loot things to loot. Just like, look, see where the West Wild look. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, and it says on there on the side then world maps across that part. This is cool. So, like, I do think that this should be worth a lot more because it's cool. But then again, it shouldn't because it's so common. I'm glad they come back down. I don't know if to be honest, I don't know if they have come back down, or is it? It could just be the fact that nobody uses Vinded, like not a lot of people, and it's hard to search on. And this is, I might just find some buyers. But then again, anyway, if I'm paying, what do I pay for this? £8, probably like £11 or something. It retails for $12.99, so can't really go wrong with them. Shit, I'm gonna know what to put it. Down. That's okay with it? Yeah, that's alright with it. Oh, like, let me get back to the game. I ended up just scanning through that. I'm not sure. It's not gonna. It's not. I don't think it gives tips and tricks in there, but that's okay. What's the time? How long have I been recording for? I've been recording for a bit. Now I'm gonna. Let me move this microphone. Why have I got it? Right, I want. Yeah, it's directly in front of me now. I want to do something. I want to level up. Oh yeah, we've got aid for Broomer to do, haven't we, I guess. But the problem is I kind of want to like go to one of those places where we can kill loads of people, get loads of loot, and repair it. But we'd have to do damage to them, won't we? Which, if we do that thing where we back in and out, we're not going to have to repair them. Like, I'm kind of tired. And I just want to do something very peaceful. Because I'm so tired. I just want to walk around and listen to the Oblivion music. Ah, damn it. Too good, isn't it? Oh, yeah. Alright, I'm going to drink my sparkling water now, I think. I'll pour it in there. Let me take my hat off. Look at how shaped my hair is. What is this? The fuck is this about? Oh yeah, by the way, I mean, I don't think anyone would have noticed, but my hair is purple, right? I don't think you can, I honestly don't know if you can tell. You can tell, right? You could see that. All right, let me. See, look, my hair is done. It's done. It's gone. It's just gone, isn't it? What is that? It's like one strand of hair. My hair was never like this before. My hair was thick. My hair was great, right? What is this? Why is it gone so thin? I think it's because I basically wore a hat. I just saw one video, I done a video on when my hair was getting too long at like 21, and I thought, right, I'm gonna put a hat on, and you know, just so I don't have to mess with it. And ever since then, my hair has just progressively gone very thin. You know, it wasn't this thin, by the way. It's I did I shaved my last time I shaved my hair, which would have been like December last year. Yeah, last time I shaved my hair, what did I do? Oh yeah, it just grown back and it's not been the same. I don't know why. It wasn't this like even last year. But look, what the hell? I've got some pictures on my phone. My hair used to be so thick before I started wearing hats. I don't know. That's my fault. But I don't know. That's all I was trying to say. Look, my hair. Look, it doesn't look as purple on the camera. It is purple. Right? It's faded. Right? It's very faded now. I hate it. By the way, I hate it. I wish I didn't lose a fucking bet. But yeah, there we go. My hair is still fucking purple. Ugh. Annoying. Right, very annoying. Well, anyway, there's that out of the way. I am gonna get a purple hat though, a Christmas hat. I did write it. I don't know if you can see it up there behind me, but I wrote it on the board. Things to buy. I would add more in there, but I'm probably not gonna buy them anyway. I'll try and buy them. So I put a purple Christmas hat, a Christmas tree, an LED tree light with the ones with the remote like this. This is like the one for my desk, but I kind of want it because you can bring Christmas colors, but I want to bring purple for Saints Row, and plus whatever game I'm fucking playing. So if I'm playing this, I can do like a brown sort of color, like to match that. I'm not sure you can do that. Actually, I'm not even sure they probably wouldn't have an option to do that, but I don't know. I think that would be cool. I'm definitely not just trying to get us up to over an hour so I can just turn her off. I'm really not. I just want to find something I can do. I honestly don't know. I'm gonna go and close the gate, right? Now, I didn't want to do that in this video at all. I hate closing gates, to be honest. Especially with our current situation, where we've got to be very, like, ultra sniggy. But I guess we've got no choice, right? So we're going to go and close the gate, and I'm not sure where I want to choose, because there's a lot to close down. I don't want to. It's scaring me, right? No, when I'm very tired, the thought of closing the gate scares me, right? No, that's bad. I don't want to be in there like a fucking scared little chicken. And especially on hardcore. No thanks, no thanks. I mean, I feel like Oblivion's kind of like a peaceful game. You know, you're basically going into hell. That's basically what you're doing, right? But it's kind of peaceful at the start, you know. You got those little scamps and everything's good, right? Life is good. But as soon as you level up a fucking, like a little bit, you've got those massive fucking electric spiders, which spawn little mini electric spiders. You've got fucking massive dinosaurs, you know, fucking scaly pieces of shit. It's scary. I'm just gonna say it is scary. That's why I don't want to go in there. That's the exact reason. That's my excuse. I mean, I wish, like, you know, I don't I want to keep the recording on. And I want to kind of go and look on my YouTube channel to see how much progress I made up to this point. Or what was I doing? Fighters Guild. That's what I was doing. Fighters Guild is harder though. It is way harder, and I'm going to say it now because there's like these quests on there where you've got to go and take out like trolls. Now, actually we may have already. That might actually be something else. That might be Mages Guild, and we might have already done that. But I'm pretty certain there's a lot like that. So the one we do on the Mages Guild, we're going to take out those trolls. I'm pretty certain there's like a lot where you've got to go and take out trolls, ogres, like loads of stuff. Like wipe all of them out, not just kill a few. Like, and that's kind of what I want to avoid. I mean, then again, if it was ogres, it would be good. But the problem is, like if I'm backing around, like, you know, it's basically like Call of Duty Zombies. Like you just circle around, hit them, circle. But I feel like the problem, it would have to be one of those massive caves which have the dips in the middle, you know, with the rooms. Then, you know, like, but the dip, big oval, and it'd have to be no other ogres around. That's not gonna happen, is it? And that's just for me to get my stats up and stuff. I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to go for a journey, right? So this is the West Wild. So that is... Where to we on the map? We're Bravo, right? So that's Bravo. Right, so we're going to try and... Just a short journey. So we're going to try and go to Bravo, Skingrad, and stay tight up on this line. Right, so with you can see the exact text of the West Wild. We're going to go from there. We're gonna get by Bay Road Stables. Gonna get to this path by here. You know, yeah. We don't have to. Yeah, we don't have to cross the Lazis River. But if we just walk up this way, and then we'll try and meet to this point by here, this little point of this river. You know, we'll try and get up there. Now, see where that's like that. Does that mean there's a mountain by there on the map? I've never actually thought of that. Like, is this bit a tall mountain? I guess we're gonna find out now. So let's go. Let's go and do that. Let's go and do that. A bit different, but I'm gonna do it, right? And I'm just hoping that we don't run into any mountain lions because that would be disastrous. Right. Also, that's the gate that spawns outside of Bravo. Right. Not gonna do that in this one, I don't think. Gonna do this. I see. Look, that's the door to Nibbin Bay as well. Now, I wish. Right now, that's what they need on a new Elder Scrolls game: a spyglass. Now, how cool would that be if we could just zoom in with a spyglass, right? That would be fucking very cool. That would be very cool. Oh, my fucking storage full. So, right, we're going to do this, then I'm going to go off because I really don't want to lose any footage, right? I hate it. I hate the thought of losing footage. So what we're going to do, we're going to go and make this little journey. Gotta watch there's nothing there, though.
What?
Right, why do you sound different then?
What can I do for you? I'm through talking.
That wall was a little different. That didn't sound right. Right, so we're gonna, yeah. See, we don't have to cross the river, so just follow this path basically, and we're gonna see. Look, you can see the markers there on the. Is it the HUD at the bottom? We're just gonna go and follow some of them. Yeah. So you found an at will, right? And if there's like. The enemies you want to bump into is like boars, mud crabs, you know, things like that. But I do like this bridge. Okay, no. If we cross this, we loop back around on ourselves. Yeah, we loop down here. County Bravo. Yeah, we don't want to go down this way. We can do that in another episode because like there's obviously going to be a lot of things for us to find around these areas. But I kind of want to go to the Westworld. I'm pretty certain the Knights of the Nine Lodge is somewhere around this area too. I think it is. So yeah, we want to do that. But I also want to check if this, like, you know, with them is different. There's like a darker shade on the map. I want to know if that's an actual mountain. So I guess I'm gonna go and find out. Right. So where are we? Right, we got a long way to go. Alright, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to find places. So the next location is going to be a cave, it looks like. Yeah, what is the symbol of that then? Is it just like a door? Yeah, so that's like a chalice, isn't it? It's a chalice. A goblet. Like a goblet sort of thing, isn't it? That is... I don't know what that is. There's a cross. Don't know what it's supposed to resemble. I've never actually thought about it. That's like... Well, I always think like a house, but it's not. It's like a castle in it, really. Well, that's like a big rock, so a big mountain. That's a castle too, then, right? But a fort sort of thing. These are like the magic places, and they like the alien ruin things. Right? That's like a house. It does, but I always thought the symbol's like an inn, like, you know, like a big, like, you know, like an inn with a bit on the top. But if you think about it, it's probably just 3 houses, isn't it? 1, 2, 3. That looks like a face, right? It looks like a, you know, one of those like genie things. Like, I think that's what that looks like. It looks like one with a face on it, but it's not. If you look close, right, it looks to be. See, that's at the base. That's a man, and that's a sword in his hand, and a shield probably in his left hand. That's where. If you look closely, I've never done that before, but that's what it looks like if you look closely. Why am I look? See, what the fuck is this going down? Why am I talking about symbols on the map? I blame myself for this. For allowing myself to record. This would never happen if I didn't. It's my fault for being tired as well. Who knows, this could be better. This could be my best video. I doubt it, but it could be. You found Blood Mane Cave. Right, so we found a cave. I'm not even sure if we ever need to go in there for like any important quest, but is there? We found it. Right. What are these? Bergamot, right. We will get into doing those alchemy. We'll dedicate like an episode or two to maybe. I kind of want to like learn everything about the game before I'm not finished. I'm never going to be finished with this game, right? Because I'm going to do a remastered playthrough of it. Then I will come back again and do another one probably. Maybe. Depends how we go with this, and depends if we actually do the task, you know. Because if we fail, we're going to have to do it again, but with a different twist to it. I kind of wanted to look up there, but I'm not sure. It could be, right? It could be. What would it be? That way? I'm not sure. Right. That is that a mountain line or a bay? I can't really tell from bay. That is bay. It's a bay. We just want to avoid everything, basically. Well, especially things like bays. They are pretty annoying. Yeah, well, I said to do this. This might take, like, fucking ridiculously long. You know. Because, you know, we've got to, like, avoid things as well. And we've got to make sure we avoid things. Like, I don't need to find things, but I also don't need to kill things. And I have yet to find something that I can actually confidently have a battle with. Basically, ogre, yeah, like the slow ones, or the ones you can actually get hits in. Because there's no good fight in a mountain lion, we would die. Now, I'm not actually, the good thing about this game is I'm not sure there is anything that involves mountain lions. Really. Like any main quest, anyway. Because they're the ones, they're like basically the ones who catch you, and the spiders, right? Those dangerous spider things, they're fucking so, that could be the worst enemy in the game, because they can shoot you and paralyze you as well, which is very annoying right now. So no, right, so that answers my question. It was there like a peak of a mountain or something? No, it's not. Where was this? Somnalius plant. Okay, that's cool, we're gonna take it. I'm that plant guy now, like I'm just a plant guy. I'm getting every fucking plant.
and I'm gonna study them all. What are you doing here, Robert Plant? I guess I'll have to study you then. I don't know what I'm doing. Right, what was this? Can we... Right, Summer Bowland. Right. That sounds like something off Ratatouille. Green stain cap. Green stain cap. That sounds cool. That is too far, so we're gonna get right to the middle, and then we're gonna go off. But we're gonna have a nice peaceful walk. Right, you would think that the fires would catch to the trees when you're there, too. Whoa. That was a bit too far on you, reckon? Do you know, there's one thing I hate about Oblivion. Do you know when the gate is there? What is he doing there? He has no business being that far from that gate. Lucky we're crouching, otherwise we would have got chased by two big things then. Fuck. You fucking bastard. I didn't want it to come to this. At all. Fuck. Right. Ooh. Columbine route. I was trying to read it fast, okay? Don't judge me. Right, so we're gonna find this place. And you never know, some of these places we might have to go do if we're doing any side quests. So, yeah, that'd be good. And I'm pretty certain we can access like every side quest now. Because I'm pretty certain like it caps at like level 20 or like maybe 30, I'm not sure. Oh dear, we are fucked. It was nice knowing you chaps. Those fucking spider things are annoying and they're fast. So we've got a lot of running to do. So if I look behind me, it's going to be right there. Ah! I tell you what it might have actually done. It might have gone and fought the other thing. Now that's interesting if it did. Okay, right. So we are getting into a lot of fights, but and the only way out of this now would be to go into a different city. That would be the only way out of this. Oh shit, what's this? What the fuck is this? This gotta be the Knights of the Nine place, right? Because what is that? Why do I feel like I've never been here before? 'Cause it's not even marked on the map. What's this? Isolated house. Ah, fuck.
He was here a second ago.
Okay. Oh shit. What the fuck? What? Oh damn it, I don't have a fucking save before I went in there. I should have looked around. What the fuck what was that about? I don't think I've ever seen that. I've never seen that happen on this game. That's fucking crazy. So he's like, we went in that house before the Oblivion gate happens, and then we went out and it changed. And it seemed to be like a bandit in there. So what the fuck? I don't know. I've never seen that before, and I guarantee that loads of other people have never seen that too. It might be a short video there, because that's confusing as fuck. Right now, this is that quest. Oh no, this is Priory of the Night. Yes. So that helps when we try and start that again. I might make sure we get our speed to 100 before we start that. A lot of looking around on there. Oh no, the Shivering Isles. It's obviously going to be in the Game of the Year edition anyway. So we just may as well look to see the best path to take, I reckon, when we actually end up doing it. I will tell you what, I will walk today, and then we will end the episode. And I am very unsure if I'm going to do a video after this, because I am rather tired. And to be honest, I don't want to be sat on Zelda talking absolute nonsense. I want to play it and be entertained. Actually, it could actually be funny, but I don't want to fall asleep, you know. I don't know. I don't want to keep dying and stuff and forgetting where I'm going. That would be awful. Right. So, oh yeah, there's things for us to find too. Right. Oh, right. There's a black bear chasing us. Fucking the endurance on those things.
let's not talk about base for too long though. Don't want Joe Rogan spawning from somewhere, do we? Alright, we can wait now, so we are in a good location. That's it's actually crazy because that bay was right behind us. I'm surprised it even lets us save. Usually it glitches out and you need to run to a fucking city to like, you know, to continue forward. That usually happens all the time. Right, found Howling Cave. Now I'm pretty certain that Howling Cave is that like an important one, like, you know, for like a side quest? It's really cool. It's cool because this cave has like a old brick wall around it, which is very cool. And it has little gravestones in it. No, I'm not even sure you can read the gravestones on this game. Yeah, most of them are just blank. Can you read the gravestones in Skyrim? That'd be interesting to know. I'll have to find out when we play on that. I would want to do the VR one on YouTube, but I just feel like that wouldn't work. Because, I don't know, I feel like that would be annoying to watch back. Because it's like, yeah, you could see it, but you can't see it like through like how I'm seeing it. That would piss me off to watch. Because it's just not, you just can't see it. You're never going to know how good VR is until you actually use it. It's crazily good. Like, to be honest, it feels like you're in Skyrim. It's weird. It's really weird. I'm not sure. I was going to always get a PlayStation VR, but I just feel like the Move controllers look shit. Right, and I wanted to get like a tidy one. Then so I thought, oh yeah, wait, and I thought, oh, I can just use it on my PC, and then I got an Oculus Rift. Now I know there's better ones than that, but budget. And plus, I only have one HDMI, and I'm not sure. I think the other ones would run off a HDMI into the motherboard, nor whatever that fucking other cable is, you know, the one that looks like a HDMI but isn't a HDMI. You know, that one. Right, we are at Skingrad now, so to be honest, we done the journey. Let's actually, you know what? Let's just. We did say we was gonna go down there, but oh fuck it, we've got to complete this journey. We've got to complete it. Right. I tell you what, we're gonna complete it. So we'll try and discover this gate. This will help us for when. I was gonna say for when we have to shut it down, but this isn't the gate. The gate is actually really close, I think. But it might be. I'm not. I don't know. Yeah, so you see where that gate went through that shrine. So maybe before you do the Kvatch thing, maybe that shrine is completely intact and you can use it. Because like that house, we could interact with that house. That house had no purpose. Like it wasn't. I thought something was off about it because there was no marker update on the map, which you know there usually is. Alright, fuck. We've got one of them on us, and fuck, they are fast. Now I'm not sure what I do here. Because that will I think that might actually catch up to us. Oh wait, what? There's a path down there. Like a wooden one. Oh, that's cool. Oh well, we'll fucking get on there, but why did I do this? Okay, I'm gonna summon that. Oh my dearie. Right, okay, right, we made our fucking awesome path. Journey on this path thing, wherever we done. Oh dear. You can't go over there. Why does that river look so nice in the waterfall? Okay, right. What the fuck? Look how nice it looks down here. Why have I never been down here? That's like one of the nicest areas in the game. I need to get a screenshot there. That might be the screenshot for my video, if I remember. Right, so what we want to do, like, that would have killed us. Right, that would have killed us. Yeah, so why does it look so fucking nice around the bottom of the map then? What's this about? Like, no one will ever go here. Why would they, look how nice that looks. Yeah, I want to get a screenshot of that for the thumbnail. You know, that cool waterfall. Considering this episode's been very random, we can have a random location as the screenshot. Well, the thumbnail. And I might keep that screenshot and put it as my background on my computer, so if it's good enough quality. Right, found grow back cap. Right. Okay, there we go. Right, I know we can find those places there, but I tell you what, I can't be bothered at the moment. We are gonna go and travel. Like, let's just get a Skingrad, right? And I want to go to Skingrad so I can remember to get that thumbnail, like I said. One here in that location. Can we fast travel down there? No, you can't. Oh, fuck. Now that's a problem. Because you're gonna have to run. I'm gonna have to run past a lot to get a thumbnail. Fuck. I don't know. This episode's been random. Next episode, I'm probably gonna close some gates. Like probably like 3 of them.
Good morning.
I don't know. I might have a Christmas hat in the next one though. You never know. But it is December. I 100% will.
Relieve you. Good. I'm hungry.
Anyway, this is the end of Oblivion episode 130.